Good morning, AP students. I wanted to go over something really quick with you. Now, this is going to be similar to similar to the video we did for interim assessment number 2, but I want to just send this video out again, just to remind you. I'll put this in the announcement below, and I'll also email it out to you so you'll see it. I want to show you two very important things to make sure that you know how to access this stuff. So let me show you the two things I'm talking about if I can find the correct there we go. All right, so we're in the AP Computer Science course shell here. There's a little announcement that tells you the midterm exam is on the way, but I want to show you how you're going to access that midterm exam. So the midterm exam is a little bit shorter than the other exams, but it's meant to be because you guys have the PT. So remember, you do have the performance task, which is due on the 18th, same as the it's due on the same day that the interim assessment is due. I'll go in and update that today if it's not updated. But actually, you know what? Let's just go check it now. I'll do it that way you guys can see it live. So week 6 inside of instructional cycle 3 is your practice, or no, not your practice. This is a real PT. So it's due December 19th at 8 a.m. The interim assessment is due December 18th at 4 p.m. So pretty much the same thing. So make sure that you are, here is your midterm sign off. This is where you're going to click to tell me that you did take the midterm. So make sure you do that, and then make sure you submit your practice PT here. I have not seen a PT yet, so I'm really hoping you guys are working hard on those. But like I said, you still have 10 days. So I want to show you two things: how to access the I'm going to show you how to go to code.org manually, and also access the app developer just one more time, and I'm going to show you how to take the interim assessment. So let's go to Anybody Can Learn, and this is code. This is what the tab. I don't know why they call the tab that, but it's code.org. If you haven't been here yet this year, that's bad. So let's make sure you sign in. That way you're going to see the stuff that's personal to you. That your page looks a little bit different than mine, but I'll switch it over to student mode so that you can see. There we go. Hopefully you guys can't guess my password. Save that. So it's going to look a little bit different than mine, but I'll show you the difference to see. I can see all of your grades and all that cool stuff. Let's go to view all sections, view the course for computer science. So you guys are in intro to programming right now. So you're going to go to intro to programming, going to go to unit. This is unit 3. This is where we're in. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is make sure that you guys are doing these lessons. Okay. Some of them are in the OHS, but some of them aren't. For example, the challenges that are in here, all these challenges that are inside of the, this is on another video, but I want to make sure that you guys see it. All these challenges that use the app developer, these things right here, which are awesome and can really, really help you learn, use those, okay? They're at your disposal, and they're going to really help you on your PT because you've already been playing with this, or it's going to be easy. So one thing that one of my students suggested that I show you guys was the text mode. So if you like JavaScript, which is the programming language that we're learning this year, so I'm going to put in some comments. Let me pretend like I'm putting some comments in there. Let's just throw in a little bit more Python code. I don't know, my function. There we go. If we hit show text over here on the right, it's going to show you what that would look like in Python. I mean, not Python, in JavaScript. Python's the other class. So it's going to show you what it would look like in JavaScript. So this is really useful, and this is something if you want to get used to, if you want to drag and drop your code, that's fine, but click on the show text version and see if, see what it looks like in JavaScript. So this is really cool. Or you can also write in JavaScript. So you can come in here and type and write it in JavaScript, go back to show blocks, and then your code's going to show up right there. See that? It'll turn it into a block. So you can do it either way. I prefer writing in JavaScript, but that's just me. You might prefer the block mode. That's fine. Later in the year, we will disable the block mode, so at least be ready. All right, so that's the one thing I wanted to show you. Now I'll show you how to access App Lab. So at the top, there's something called Projects, okay? And then inside of Projects on code.org is App Lab. App Lab is just like those modules. The only difference is you have every single one of these available to you. Now, there's a video in the OHS where I go through how to create a simple program using this. So check that out. I'll send out something on the design mode probably pretty soon, but I want to make you guys sweat a little bit on that. So make sure to check all that out. Now, the last thing I want to show you really quick, I'm trying to make this video super fast, is I'm going to show you how to access the interim assessment. So the same way, I'm going to view it as a student. That way this looks exactly like yours. You're going to scroll all the way down past lesson 9 and 10, And then right here, Unit 3, Chapter 1 assessment. This will serve as half of your midterm, and then the PT is your other half. So I will activate this right now live so you guys can see it. Lock settings. There's all your names. And I'm going to go to editable. I thought, can you switch it? No, I can't do it all at the same time. All right, editable. There you go. Save. So this is now officially open as of 7:30 this morning. So remember, your review is coming next week. So don't sweat. You guys are getting a link to a Quizlet this morning. There's all kinds of cool stuff coming, and you're getting a review next week. So don't take this too fast. All right. So good luck, everyone. I can't wait to see you in class, and have a good weekend. I'll see you next week.